What's going on, everybody? I'm a little bit late. Sorry about that. Tough to do these things sometimes. I've got audio going. Let's turn this on. I had a couple issues. I was trying to buy some diamonds so that I had some diamonds for this stream, and my purchase failed. So clearly something is either up with my credit card or with iTunes. I don't know. But I can't add diamonds. I keep getting a diamond purchase failed, so I'm going to have to look into that, but that is why I was late. Sorry about that. Clearly that's going to be an issue with the Mega Crab coming. So first off, something. Whoa, look at that. Merp is red. Isn't that absolutely ridiculous? So yesterday, I had some issues with people being rude, and people being rude to women on the internet is not very cool, so I have given the women on the internet power. Merp is now a moderator, so be nice to her or she will kick your ass. She has the ability to put people on timeout or ban people or whatever it might be, so please be nice to her. Please be nice to everyone for that matter. So, carrying on. What do we got? Oh, I wanted to show there in this thingamajigger here. Come on, news. We've got a secret poem. Oh my god. So we've got a secret poem, and it's really hard to read because it's written backwards. So I've done the impossible. Look at that. Look at that. If you turn it around backwards, put it in a mirror, you will see that it says Super Soldier Vats. It's almost... If only someone on the internet had told us about Super Soldier Vats, that would have been amazing. Toot on my own horn yet again. I thank you very much to my anonymous birdie person that sent me that information. It's really neat to have a crystal ball and be able to predict things. I don't get to do it often, but when I do, it feels awesome. So, Super Soldier Vats are my little surprise to combat heroes with their goody good vibes. So, yes, we have some bad guys coming for Dr. T. And last night I slept through the trader. It's too late and I was too tired, so apologies to anyone who was waiting up for it. Let's see what else we got. Welcome, Mads. Hello, Mads. Hello, Mads. Why don't I do upgrades on this account? Because you can't do mid-level gameplay if you're level 65. That just doesn't work. You can't be level 65 and show mid-level gameplay. I mean, you could, waste some attacks or waste some GBE, but every time I waste GBE, people are just like, why are you throwing random smokes? So this is far, far easier. So yeah, let's get the trader thing out of the way here. What are we going to buy? Obviously buy the free one. Yes, of course. And... yes, of course, it's a fistful of ones. So, not my favorite thing about these chests. But we got 5 more, I think, if my math is correct. So hopefully we'll get a non-1 here in a minute. Oh, that's a non-1. That is a 2. Excitement! Look at the excitement! I will get to Dr. T in a minute. Gotta get some housekeeping out of the way. Just gotta get the housekeeping out of the way. What do we got? We got 1 again. Midnight, thank you for staying up. I think it's Saturday night for you in India or Friday night? I guess it's probably Friday night. Yeah, you're 15 hours ahead or something like that. So, welcome aboard, Mr. Nishant Dixit from India. Thank you very much for your coming on board, and patronage, I think is the word I like to use. What's going on, Fidolino Star? I think, Fidolino? Last one is a 1. So, pretty weak on the trader crates. I think that was an average of 1.2 or something ridiculous like that. But, as you can see, my tokens are starting to get up there because I haven't upgraded anything else yet. Still trying to decide. I've been playing with the explosive charges a little bit. By the way, you have to listen to this. Let's go like this. I'm going to put Everspark into the rotation for a moment. Let's get Everspark selected. I'm going to select the explosive charge just because you have to hear the sounds. Let's get started on Dr. T while I'm doing this. The explosive charge sounds are actually pretty cool. I think if I push the button, she's going to target. Yes, she will. Let's shock this stuff. The range on the explosive charge is not terribly great, and neither is the damage. But the sounds are pretty awesome. Let's push the button again. Bye-bye. I mean, pretty neat. Now, the only problem is you can't use explosive charges except for on defenses. So I can't use it on the core. And, I mean, great, she's going to take it down with critters, but a little bit useless. Yeah. So, what's going on? Is it worth it to switch Magna for purples? I guess the question is... It depends. So I'll show you based on my account. Let's have a look at my account. So my account has... I have a perfect GBE statue, and I have a perfect Power Stone statue, and in my statue storage, I have a near perfect Resource Reward statue. So I've got basically perfect purples, and I do not have perfect reds. In my statue storage here, I've got a 33% troop health, and so it depends. If you have perfect reds, trade them for purples. If you have perfect purples, don't trade them. That's all it comes down to. I won't be making this trade because I need reds, not purples. So yeah, it all depends. Oh, perfect. That's perfect. Hopefully you can see the... now, I will be buying... Oops, what did I just do? Did I just move something? Yes. I will be buying the field capacitors just because... But I need the gold right now, just in case I wipe on Dr.T. And for those of you who are just joining me, I can't add diamonds to this account for some reason. I get an error message, so I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully, I can get that fixed before the Mega Event 6.0. I've decided to call it the Mega Event just because there's still a slight chance they're going to call it Turtle or Prawn. Bam! See, like, the sounds that this thing makes are pretty good. Like, that's the only good thing. And I gotta take my hat off to whoever... Now, the fact that it didn't blow up that mine's a little bit disappointing, but whoever the audio engineers are for Supercell do a fantastic job. The speed serum and the sounds that Everspark makes. And by the way, she's saying hack it, I believe, not hacky. A couple people have different opinions on that, but... The thing is... Yeah, there's a bunch of people that have problems buying this extra... I wonder if I can take this out. Let's see. I'm going to get rid of... It's kind of... I've heard from quite a few people who say that they can't buy the second builder because I think you have to have a credit card or something like that. You can't use, like, Google Play Balance or anything like that. So it's a little bit disappointing in that regard, but... yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate. But I guess they can't please everyone. I guess being a subscription, they're kind of limited as far as what they can do. Let's go. Come on, get your explosive charge out. There we go. I think this is a different... You wanted a different attack strategy. Here is all Everspark versus Dr.T. There we go. Come on. Explosive charge for the win. I think I've got... There we go. We got enough range. I am pretty good, Jose. Doing pretty good. Can't really complain all that much. My long weekend starts as soon as I'm done this video, basically, so I am a little bit excited to get away, do some camping. I'm going to drop some Zookas just because I don't have a lot of patience for this. It will go down, but it's just going to take a long time, so... Regards from Cyprus. I would love to go to Cyprus one day. Yeah, I'm very interested about Cyprus. Cyprus is on my list of places to go for sure. I want to go everywhere, but Cyprus is on the list. Cyprus is definitely on the list. How often do I play Boom Beach? Daily. I don't know. I don't keep a timer. That would be bad. Let's get rid of you and you. And then standard smoke landing. My epic fail on stage 4 or 5 is still yet to come. So what else have we got to talk about? We got Mega Event coming. That's exciting. We got the trader here with some actually pretty good deals this week. The crates, on the other hand, are not terribly great. Let's just stay there. That way we get out of range of the mortars, maybe. No, let's go up into there. Don't really know if this is the best place or not, but we're gonna go there anyways. So we've got a shock on this, and a shock on that, and a shock on that, And did I throw the headquarters? Yes, I did. So we're going to drop medkits like a madman. Explosive charges on things. So explosive charges damage your own troops, I wonder? Hopefully not. I will live stream during... Why do people... Say please. Come on, man. Come on, Alonzo. You gotta have manners if you want stuff to happen. So... I will be live streaming during the crab. That's a good question. Thank you very much for that. What I'm going to do is anytime I get near 8 out of 8 attacks, so what I'm going to do is I will live stream the beginning of crab, go through the first couple stages, and then I will wait until I have 8 out of 8 attacks, and then I will stream again, and then we'll go from there. That's kind of my crab strategy whenever I do these things. I don't tend to get very far on crab, but I will full boost. And I will stream what I can. And I will be posting. There are some guys in our task forces that have very, very good attacks on crab. I think one guy said he made it to stage 60 last time, and another guy made it to 65 or so. So we'll see what we can do, and hopefully I can make some excitement for some peoples. Oh man, I thought I had the remote. I was trying to remote that rocket launcher, and I ended up throwing explosive charge at it. So I'm going to have to change my hero mode here in a sec, because that was almost a huge failure because of that stupid remote. Yeah, I mean, the thing that I enjoy about live streaming is that people ask good questions, things that I wouldn't have thought about, or they remind me to do things, and I find that extremely helpful, especially with crab. Like last crab, my live streams, I straight up just said, which side should I attack on, and people gave their different ideas, and even just the little bit of time waiting for answers and a little bit of input from people definitely helped. Now, I gotta be careful on these stages because I can't buy more diamonds, as I mentioned a couple of times before. I don't know what that's all about. We're gonna have to look that up, but one shock here, one shock here, and one shock here. Rocket launchers over here are gonna be a pain, but that's okay too. Let's go outside the rocket launchers and we'll figure it out. So let's go out to here. I want to make a little bit extra room there. I'm going to drop my smoke there, and then we'll come right up to here. Still have the delay, thankfully. A little bit lucky on that. Now, I want to come right to about here. Hopefully this works out all right. Never really like these weird diagonal paths, because they end up doing silly things. Don't die on me, Brick. I need you to not die, Brick. Thank you, Brick. Much appreciated. Battle orders and 3 shocks is what we've got left, so that's not awful. Flare, shock, 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 medkits. Pretty good spot, pretty happy with that. Down it goes. Now I forgot to check the health in the headquarters. My apologies. I will check the building health in a second for those of you who are curious, and you can do some math. Yeah, Shaquille, I already went over that. Here, I'll show you that right now. Here's the poem. It's just backwards. Put it in a mirror, you can read it. I just put it backwards. Actually, one of the guys in Discord put it backwards, and then I just erased the text to make it a little bit easier to read. But there's our crystal. 17 Zookas. What else do we have? Yes, I'll stream on the 25th, actually, I think. I think the 25th is when I should get the crab. Just like I predicted. Wah, 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 wah. So, 25th, I think I will do a stream, as long as I get the crab that day, obviously. One shock down here, one shock in here, and a messy, messy spot. So, how many mines are going to be in the way? Lots. Ugh, this is going to be a mess. This is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. I think I can get away with possibly doing... this is not a good one to start with. This is not a good crab. I mean, not a good Dr. T to have with no ability to reload diamonds. So, a bit of a problem. Got to investigate. Account issues. Don't know what's going on. Trying to avoid making conspiracy theories, but so far I can't buy diamonds. I don't know if I have been blacklisted or my credit card needs updating or what, but bit of a problem on my end. So let's go 1, 2. There we go. That is looking pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Battle orders. There's a mine hidden back there, okay. We're going to flare and we're going to shock and shock and shock and medkit. Come on, medkits. See, I had my delay there, so this bottom rocket launcher was not a problem. That went way more smoothly than I hoped it would. So that's all 7 stages. Unboosted, HQ 18. That's what I came here for. What do you mean? Yeah, I'll show you. So I'll show you my armory. Let's go. I don't think I've hit 5,000 yet, Marcus G. I think I'm close to 5,000, but I don't think I'm there quite yet. Let me have a look. I'm gonna look there right now. Let's go to YouTube. I will check in the background. Oh, that reminds me. Thank you very much, Marcus. That reminds me. I have a huge milestone today. It is very, very exciting. And I wanted to do it on the live stream and say thank you, because holy crap. Nope, I'm only at 4,800 subscribers. But, I just went over 1 million views, and that is absolutely bananas. I just hit 1 million views and 5 million minutes, I think it is. And that's pretty damn exciting. I mean, 1 million people, or my videos have been watched 1 million times. Like, that just sounds crazy. That is not a number I would have ever guessed, and it's a huge, huge number, and it's awesome. Hey Viva, it's actually a pattern, like, so the pattern of trader, what are these things called? The crates is like in Clash of Clans, it's like a 229 crate long pattern. So I don't know if the entire pattern has been worked out for Boom Beach yet, but it's not like a 5 crate pattern, and people may have started at different spots. So it's not something that, I mean, people are tracking it, but I think it's just at this point it's still fairly random. Yeah, thank you very much, Merp, and your redness. Let me know if you like that red or not. That is, yeah, thank you very much. And thank everyone. Like, obviously, everyone that's on the stream is helping and has done, though. Look at that. Hey, Infinite. I added you as red, by the way. Welcome to the red team. Yeah, I mean, blown away. I am absolutely blown away, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Obviously, this is a 10% me and 90% you type of relationship. Thank you for all of your feedback. Thank you for all of your suggestions. Thank you for your I don't know what the word I'm not patronage, but thank you for like helping. Thanks for being there. It means a lot. I didn't expect. I don't know. I sort of just started uploading stuff, and people had comments on it, and we went from there. So thank you for all of the people who have helped out. It means a lot. No, the pattern continues week to week. The pattern is like a big database of, like, I don't know what the number is. Say 500 different crates from 1 to 500, and you don't know where you are in that order. I think I have an operation attack that I can do. Yes, I do. The dreaded green court. Now oh, look at this. Okay, so I gotta get this. Hopefully I can do that. Let's try to get, there's a lot of stuff in the way. I wanted to show my armory. 158,000. So let's have a look at my armory. My armory is, I've got low-level troops for the most part, like level 11 warriors, level 3 tanks, level 2 medics, like all this stuff is low level, but I always say upgrade your artillery and barrage first, and then like all of your smoke and flares are very, very important. If you're playing with low level smokes, you're playing on hard mode, and there's no need to do that. So what I need to figure out now is how much damage 77 Zookas can do in one shot. So 404 times 2 times 77 is 62,000 damage in one shot. So then times by 108, 2.08. So I can almost one-shot those shield generators. So we're going to try that. I hate this attack. Just make sure no one else is going to go. Just got to make sure that no one in my task force is going to get it first. What else do we got? Let's get back to the chat. I can't see the chat because my calculator's up front. Yes, the Team Red. So I now have 3 moderators that, when they're in, they have the ability to kick people out who are being jerks, essentially. That's my goal here, is just to have these people, these guys and girls see things first, so they have the ability to kick people or mute people. Just be nice, and they'll be nice to you. Here we go. I'm going to get... Let's just go full boost, because full boost is a good thing. Let's see what we should do here. I'm gonna get this is base. I think this is where I'm gonna wrap it up, as long as I don't need my supply chest. I'm trying to keep this short because I got places to be and things to do and all those sorts of things. Let's have a look here. Where did Green Court go? Let's go full boost on Green Court. Where are we at? So shield generator needs to go. Some of these rocket launchers need to go. These mortars are a pain. Let's have a look. I'm going to have to smoke shore, so it's kind of an advantage to only have 7 boats on this one. 100 and... That's pretty low health, so I should be able to get that without a heck of a lot of problem, but I'm just trying to figure out what I can do otherwise. Let's go like this. Yes, let's go like this. Planning. There's a very good chance this is going to be a... Mega Crab is coming on May 26th. Yep, thank you very much, George Smith. I was just going to do that. I'm going to add Everspark. I'm going to try to go super fancy on this. Hopefully it works out. If not, then we have 12 attacks. So we're still in good shape. Using the last of my diamonds. Gotta get that fixed. Please say me. Me. Okay, let's go like this. Very little planning. Let's just make sure I know what kind of beach this is. This is an A-style beach. The easiest of the beaches to land on. In my opinion, obviously. Let's go... Where's the path here? The path is from... A little bit wonky. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do a 6 boat. I'm going to do a 6 boat hit on this shield generator. This is the one that Infinite, the boss named Infinite, the red guy named Infinite likes to do. So I'm going to copy him, and hopefully we can get it down. Oh, I hate this attack. I hate this attack so bad. Here we go. Full boost. I'm only going to use 6 boats, though, because I want to try and be a little bit fancy. There's that spot. 1, 2, 3. Get our smoke right into the corner. 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to go right into there. Keeping the delay here is absolutely critical. Like, I can't even explain how critical it is. Let's go right up to there. Nice straight path. Here we go. Gonna try not to talk all that much here because I'm a little bit nervous. There we go. So I should be okay to get into position to get that shield generator. The whole point here is just, you don't even need to shock anything. You just need to get there without any sort of being peeked. Come on, ladies. Get a shot off. 1, and good enough. I mean, we got it down so that it can be GBE'd. Now I'm going to try to come over into here. Let's go over to here. Drop Everspark in the corner. Should be able to walk there without any smokes, I think. Come on. Mortars behind. We're walking. Yes, indeed. And we're docking. Let's go right out to here. Get underneath that smoke, Miss Everspark. Whew. There we go. So now, got enough to do a little bit of damage on this side. As long as those lasers don't wreck us. That's the problem here. No, I'm just going to do a double tap. Just going to do a double tap. Did I get a double tap off? Yes, I did. Okay, sweet. So there we go. Got 2 rocket launchers as well, and now the attack doesn't end because I still have troops left. So what should we do? I think I'm just going to GBE this thing back here. 1, 2, 3. got it almost down. That can be GBE'd now. And now let's just make sure I don't have any flares going and drop my Zookas here so they're gonna die, but not bad. I mean, we'll probably get maybe that mortar. Kind of doubt it, but maybe get a shot on the mortar? No. Maybe could have used some of this free GBE, but I'm gonna leave this GBE for the higher level players. And that's my operation attack. Let's see how close I got the shield generator down to. Let's see how far we got it. See, now it can just be GBE'd. And I think that getting the 2 rocket launchers was more useful than getting an extra shot on the shield generator. Maybe should have used that extra boat of Zookas, but nonetheless, not bad. Not bad. Welcome aboard, Indra. Thank you very much. Sing you a song. I don't have any songs. Distress beacon spotted. Yeah, go get it. The distress beacon means you can unlock the hero, I think. What else do I say? What's up, George? What's going on, George? And Phoenix, someone washes the dishes. I don't know what that means. I'm done. That's all I got. Yeah, that, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with that attack. That worked out fairly well. Let's see what people have to say. Nice one. Nice. Yay, I got a nice. I'm happy. Okay, so that's all I got for today. Thanks for tuning in. I will talk to you all again on like Tuesday. My long weekend starts now. I'm gonna have to figure out why I can't add diamonds. I would show you the screen, but then I would have to show you my email address, and I don't want to do that so much because I like to be a little bit private. That's all I got. Thanks for coming in. Go get your hero, Mr. Hussein. Yes, you are a little bit too late. For those that missed it, the Super Soldier Vats are coming, and the mega event 6.0 is going to be awesome. I'm excited. I will be streaming live. I hope you all come join me. Huge milestone for me. Hit 1 million views. I don't know what that is in the grand scheme of things, but thank you to everyone who helped. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. And that's all I got. Thanks for coming in. Let me know in the comments below if you like Dr. T streams. I mean, Dr. T is... I'll show you to stage 7 again, assuming this loads. Stage 7 is a good one. Whoa, a little bit of a lag here on my end, but I don't know if you like Dr. T streams or not. Doing it live means I don't have to upload it afterwards, which is kind of nice, and I get to talk to people while I do it. So thank you for the Team Red. Thank you for everyone that's out here. Apparently my game. There we go. Straight stage 7. Here we go. 4 times mode. 1 art to clear the mines, and then up into here. And then over into the corner, and a shock, and a med kit, and a shock. Pretty simple stage set. Well, not simple, but it worked. I don't know what's going on with my game here. A little bit of strange stuff happening. So I can't imagine Supercell would block someone from buying diamonds. So I assume it's just my credit card or Apple account needs updating or something. But thank you very much for coming in. Greatly appreciated. And have a good long weekend if you are I think if anyone in the Commonwealth gets the long weekend, I think. Don't entirely know. That's all I got. I've been saying goodbye for like 5 minutes now. So, goodbye and peace.